Here's what's going on in the garden. We got quite a bit of activity and it's really fun. We'll start off with, of course, the mint is just going crazy. That's just like a weed, but inside I have a pepper plant. That's Thai peppers right there growing inside. So it's pepper mint, get it? Anyway, here's some collard greens that we still have a little time left on. Probably not a lot, but a little time left on those. And I found some pomegranate seeds and I put those in there. We'll see if I actually grow some pomegranates in there. We'll find out. These are all eucalyptus trees that have just planted themselves in that pot, so we'll transplant them later. This is also a Thai pepper. And down here at the bottom I've planted lavender. So that's what's sprouting up right there, some lavender. And of course an onion to ward off the pests. And another one of those Thai peppers. Over here I have some Juliet tomatoes right here. This one got broken off, but it's still doing pretty good. I've got to get this netting off because it's really starting to block the plants now. It's just not high enough. But we've got Juliet tomatoes. We have some jalapenos back in here. More Juliet tomatoes right there. As you can see, bell peppers right there. Let's see, another bell pepper coming in, kind of a weird angle there. Try to get that out of there, maybe it'll do a little better. There we go. And oh, another one right there. All right, so we got a few bell peppers coming in, lots of flowers. This one here is habaneros, and we do have some really small ones. I'm not really sure what's going on with the habanero. It's only producing tiny ones, but they are very spicy. They may be tiny, but they're spicy. This is also a Juliet tomato plant that I've tried a different thing with here. I staked this one to do this thing where it's supposed to go horizontal and grow more upright, but I didn't stake it and it started back up obviously towards the sun. So we're gonna pinch off the top of that anyway, so it'll be topped and stop growing there. But yep, so that's the Juliet tomato. And along the edges, oh, I didn't show you, along the edges I have rosemary. And I have some onions, a little pest control. Yeah, there's rosemary right there. Excited about that. And then all the way around here, I have, this is another bell pepper here, quite a few flowers on it. So we can get a few more bell peppers coming in. And there's another habanero over here. And this one right here, this is really tall one. I'm gonna top it very soon. This is another Juliet tomato plant. So we got a few of those, and this is another big Thai hybrid pepper. And in these cups, I'm sprouting Jamaican peppers. And down here, this is lemon basil. It smells so good. This is California poppy. I can't wait to see those flowers. I've never planted a lot of flowers, and this year I did to help bring some of the bees. So it's California poppy. This is a dwarf tomato plant. This is the husky cherry tomatoes right here. I have two of those, and the clay balls help keep the moisture in the soil, so I've been putting clay balls on top of the soil on the ones that I haven't planted other stuff in. This one right here is a celebrity tomato. This one's also a celebrity tomato, but inside that area I also planted Trinidad scorpion peppers. I see one sprouting there. I don't really see any more right now. So that's the Trinidad scorpion peppers. And then over here, I have, quite a few sprouting in this one. This is Carolina Reapers and the red Scotch bonnets in this. And over here, this is a Cherokee purple tomato, and it has chocolate Scotch bonnets planted around the edge. Don't really see any sprouting as of yet. No, I don't. Okay. And then this is the Wicked Ghost peppers down here. And that's a Cherokee purple tomato, and that's also Cherokee purple tomato right there. Is the herb tower, which at the top basically was supposed to be some surprise seeds. And it's a surprise already because that's all just trees. That's not what was planted there. Nothing sprouted from these little packs of surprise seeds I had. But we're getting some more eucalyptus trees. I'm letting the cilantro go to seed so we can get some coriander and attract the bees. But over here we have basil, looking really good. Here. And then down below I have this is another cilantro. These are the cilantros that you see sprouting up top there. And then down here I planted scallions because the chives never sprouted, so I ended up planting scallions, and the scallions are sprouting. There. Here we have oregano coming in, and another oregano there, and so it's like a tier. And then that one's just starting to sprout, and the parsley is doing fabulously. Parsley there, parsley there, and parsley there. Over here, I'm very excited about this. Edamame peas are planted by each stake. I planted edamame peas. And then in the middle, I have a zucchini. So you see the two zucchini sprouting there. That's gonna be for the center pole. I'm just gonna keep one of them. We'll see how it goes. And then around the edges, I planted hyssop. This is gonna be blue hyssop sprouting right there. And sprouting over here is blue hyssop. So that's really exciting. Oh, and a little sprouting there too. Every pot here has onions in it for a barrier for the pests, but I'm finally seeing some things sprouting. These are the English cucumbers, and I plan to vine them up this trellis here in the back. And this is the slicing cucumbers. I don't see any slicing cucumbers. Well, nope, there's one slicing cucumber that sprouted right there. This is calendula, a beautiful flower called calendula. You're probably very familiar with it. I put that in every bag as well, calendula. And I never planted that before. And then this one is zucchini, and I see a zucchini sprouting right there. These are Black Beauty zucchinis. And calendula, and of course the onions.